In Business News.
Μια διαφορετική ομιλία έδωσε στους παρευρισκόμενους στον SIPA International Investment Awards 2017 ο κυπριακής καταγωγής Panos Panay, Corporate Vice President της Microsoft Devices, μετά την απονομή τιμητικού βραβείου στα πλαίσια του θεσμού. Ο Panos Panay αποκάλυψε την πηγή έμπνευσής του για την δημιουργία σπουδαίων τεχνολογικών προϊόντων όπως το Microsoft Surface. Μάλιστα, κατά τη διάρκεια της παρουσίας του στην Κύπρο, συναντήθηκε και με τον πρόεδρο της Δημοκρατίας, κύριο Νίκο Αναστασιάδη, με τον οποίο συζήτησε διάφορα θέματα.
I'm honored to be here. I was asked to say a few words, and I think everybody expects a deep technology speech. But I have so much pride in this country. I have so much pride in the growth and what's happening when you hear words like determination and commitment and change. When you think of what Microsoft's trying to do, we're here to empower every person and organization on the planet to achieve more. I've been blessed to be able to lead the hardware for Microsoft. We've watched Surface get started with a vision to help people create their dreams on a product, bringing Windows and Office to everybody on the planet to help them to achieve more. It's a business I was fundamentally blessed to start many years ago, which has grown over the last 5 years in market to over $4 billion. And it's had an impact on people's lives profoundly. But the number one question I get asked, the number one question when it comes to somebody who wants to know what's next, what do I do? How do you make products? That is the question. How do you create vision? How do you lead people? What is it? I have this deep structured belief I want to share with you today. And just for a few moments, about 9 minutes, so stick with me. I think what we do and everything we do in life starts with every experience you've had since you were a child to right now, this moment at this gala. Every single moment impacts who you are. It impacts what you do. It informs how you think. It informs how you move. It helps you love. And for me, it's helped me create. My father, who's in Los Angeles, could not be here tonight. He didn't feel well. But I miss him dearly. I wish he was. He was born in this beautiful country. And he raised me to love it as much as I love where I was born. But it's my father and the stories he would tell me and the things I did with him when I was a child, hand building a TV, learning to build a product with every detail. I was 6 years old and it mattered. It's the time with my children. It's the time with my beautiful wife that I learn day in and day out. And when somebody says, what does it mean, Panos, to make a product? What does it mean to drive a vision, to take a risk? I have spent years traveling to China, building products in factories, in Thailand, in Japan, around the world, and every single one of these ventures was a learning venture. I have failed more times than I want to count. But I will tell you that it is each moment of all those learnings that has come together and is forming what I've been able to do. I believe it forms this country. The change you feel, the growth, it comes from the history. And so everything I've learned today, there is one element I want to share with you that I believe comes from my heritage right here in Cyprus, that I believe comes from the people of Cyprus. And so I had this opportunity to share it. Of all the things I can tell you I've learned in product making and all the things I tell you to learn about leadership and how you drive a team and how you motivate people and how you can appreciate every detail, it is actually my heritage from right here in Cyprus that leads to my number one asset in making a product and leading people. And it's so simple. It's not silicon. It's not electrical design or mechanical design or the detail every part. It is passion. It's passion. Here's what's amazing. I've been here for 2 days, and I've been watching the people in Cyprus. The Cypriots and the passion they bring to the table is something that is unwavering. It is gorgeous. I heard words like determination. I heard commitment. And how impactful that is in change. But you know what it leads to? Passion. This is my uncle. This is Theo Mihalagis. What a wonderful human being. This is the clay oven you see here. This clay oven, built by my grandfather before my Theo, is something they attribute and love every day of their lives. I went to my Theo's house yesterday. They brought typical Cypriot family, 70 people, to come say hello. Yeah, honestly, it was beautiful, but a nightmare at the same time. People want me to remember their names, and when I don't, they're offended. It's awful, but I must say, the love is incredible. But the most impressive part of yesterday was watching Theo Mihalagis and his passion for making gleftiko. It is true. In everything the Cypriot people do, there is this underlying passion. And people say, Panos, where do you get it from? It is so clear. I am standing here in this country with its history vibrating through me into the products. And we have this belief, and it has made it through my team, and it is making it through Microsoft, which is transforming that company as well. In its amazing achievements to date, there is so much passion that lives. But in my team in particular, we believe, and we use words that come from my heritage. We talk about it. We say great people make great things. Reflect on that for just a moment. Every bit of energy you put into something is every bit of energy somebody can take out of what you put in. Then take that to passion. We believe that every bit of passion you put into a product is the same passion that somebody can pull out when they are making their creation. And this is the fundamental essence of my team, an amazing team back at Redmond that builds these products. And the company itself is moving through a digital transformation. This country is moving through a similar digital transformation. How people work, how they get things done, how they think. But remember something for me today, especially here in Gipro. Please remember, it's not about the things we make. It's not about the technology, the incredible artificial intelligence, the machine learning that makes it to our products, the detail of every piece. It is not. It is about fundamentally people. Us. While I only had a few minutes to talk to you today, I really want to share something. I'm watching in the last 2 days the youth of Cyprus. I'm seeing leaders across this country. I have one simple message for you, just one, which I think is vital in any simple keynote speech. Do not forget where you've come from and who you are to get you here. But then when you remember, find your passion. Cyprus can't wait for the world to come to it. We can't wait for the world to come to us. We must use our passion to go out and make a difference in the world.